Hello and welcome. Today, I wanted to share a little bit about our environment, right? Like, have you ever walked into a place and just felt like immediately off? Our surroundings, they don't just affect us, but they also influence our relationships too. The energy of a space can either support connection and harmony or create tension and discomfort. So, think about cluttered spaces. If you have a cluttered space and then you're kind of looking at it, cluttered spaces can really lead to stress, overwhelm, irritability, and also feeling emotionally stuck. How about too much technology? Too much technology can block real connection and presence with others. Nowadays we all have cell phones, my kiddos have iPads. So it's just like it's too much. It just can block real connection because we're all busy sort of like on our phones. It's like we're not really connecting with others. So maybe thinking about maybe certain parts of the day or time where we're not connected to a device, right? And really connected to each other. And then I want you to think about your workspace, whether that's you going into an office and you're working with others, or maybe you have a home office with your, where you have your desk and stuff. High pressure environments can carry stress, and that affects interactions as well. And then you have the opposite side, which is nature and open spaces. They naturally encourage relaxation, clarity, and deeper connection. Have you always just felt better when you've gone outside? Maybe to the beach, or to hike, being around a lot of trees, nature, water. It just naturally encourages relaxation, clarity, and deeper connection. I know for me, if I don't go out for my morning walk, and I let it slide, saying I'm going to do it later, I'm going to do it later, I do kind of feel a little bit like of stress within my body. Like, okay, I need to get out. I need to get out. See, too much indoors time, right? So I want you to also notice that conversations flow more easily in calm, open spaces, but they feel tense in chaotic or messy ones. That's because your environment holds energy and it can drain or it can replenish you and those around you, right? So it's very important that our environment is cleansed, frequently, especially if there's been some arguments or feelings of not harmony, not being in harmony, disagreements, all of that. Like we do really need to reset our space, reset our energy in our space, right? So a simple way to do that is you could just open windows, doors, and let fresh air and light in. Natural elements help shift stagnant energy. I also like to open the windows, the doors, and then also take Palo Santo or sage and sort of let the smoke clear the air, especially if I've had a tough day with the kiddos or something has happened and it's just like, oh, I just need to move this energy, right? So just remember that, okay, that your environment plays a role in your relationships to yourself and to others. All right, thank you. And I would say, like, a call to action would be that what space in your life could use an energy refresh? You can let me know below or follow the steps of just sort of resetting the energy in your space. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.